I reached out to my friend and I was like, yo, let's hang out. And I started to do this more and more. I started to reach out to all my friends from school, from outside of school, from when I was younger. And for about 3-4 months, nothing happened really. I had a few fun experiences, but nothing really happened. I didn't make that many good friends. But then one day, I looked down, I checked my phone, and somebody put on their story, there's gonna be this massive party in 2 weeks' time. So I asked the only friend that I know, who I think might know this person. He knows her, and he's gonna bring me. But then it turns out that he can't even make it that night. And so, guess what I do? I turn up anyways. And I had an amazing night. I met so many good people. I had so many good experiences. During those months, I said goodbye to shit friends who mocked me, who made fun of me, who said that I was a loser, who said that I would never make friends. People called me a clout chaser. What? Because I wanted better friends. I lost friends, bro. I can't lie. But because of this one thing, I was able to push through all of the bullshit, all of the shit friends, all of the bad experiences, all of the things that were said about me. I was easily able to push through it and get it done and make some really good friends anyways because of this one thing. And I got insane results. And here's some photos of me and my friends. And by the end of this video, you will know how I used momentum to make amazing friends. I'm Finn and I help young guys make better friends. And the reason that I was able to break past that was because of momentum. And I'm going to teach you how to use momentum in this video. By the way, bro, if you want my personal help making some really good friends, click the link in the description right now. I'll work hard. I'll make sure you get those results. So I remember this time when I was trying to go to the gym and I wasn't consistent for super long. I really badly wanted to go, like I wanted it more than you could imagine. And I was a super skinny fat kid and I couldn't get consistent for years. And specifically weight training, I couldn't get consistent in that for months. It was fucking horrible to not be consistent. But then one day I made it really easy for myself to start working out consistently. I did it by making it easy enough. And how I did that, I picked exercises that I enjoyed and I did a style of training that I enjoyed. I was doing things that I was already comfortable with, like dumbbell chest press. And then I got consistent, bro. After all that, I finally got consistent because I made it shorter and easier and able for me to consistently do it. Because if it was easy enough to do it, you would have already done it. So make it easy enough for yourself. There's no difference between me getting in the gym and me becoming more social. It's very similar. And here's how I started doing this. So first of all, let me tell you a story. What worked for me recently is about a year ago, I hadn't been out socially in about 4 or 5 months. And I just started going out every single day. Reaching out to everybody I know, hanging out with people multiple times, going out to places where I meet a lot of people. And after about a week and a half, I had the most fucking amazing night. I had so many good experiences. I don't want to get into the details, but basically I'd been slowly doing more and more. Being more social, getting more comfortable around being with other people. And this is definitely the more advanced tactic, but I'm about to get to the easier tactic that pretty much everyone can do. But I just got so comfortable with being around other people that it was easy to socialize, that it was easy to talk to and meet new people. You need to ask yourself, what would I need to do to make it impossible for me to not make good friends? And if you're out all the time meeting a lot of people, that is literally impossible to not make good friends. If you're out every single day meeting somebody. Bro, I get it, it can be hard. So if you want my personal help, click the link in the description. We're gonna make this work. But there was this other time, a long time ago, maybe many years ago, and I hadn't really been going out. I was very antisocial. I had just gotten banned from video games. And so what I started to do, I started to go to this basketball area, gym area every day. And I was hanging out with a few friends from school, hardly. But I started to hang out with people more. I started to do more. I started organizing more things to do. And a month went by and it was still shit. I was still not getting invited to everything, but I was hanging out with more people than I realized. I'd gone to a cinema meetup. I'd gone over with some friends and hung out at this girl's house. I was doing some fun things and I slowly started doing more fun things. I slowly started going out with more groups. And that's how I started when I wasn't social at all. And then one day, after about 4 months of me trying to be more social, I told you about the party that happened. That opportunity came up and I took the opportunity and I went. And because I'd been social for 4 months, I had an amazing time. But people might think, oh, that would have happened anyway. But guaranteed it wouldn't have, because I was already struggling to talk to people and make good friends there. And if I hadn't been getting consistent, talking to more people, being so comfortable around other people, it would have bombed, bro. It wouldn't have been good at all. And the way I did this, I just got the ball rolling those 4 months before. The way I did that, I literally just reached out to one of the friends I had. Hey, we should go hang out and go to the gym tomorrow. And I just started doing this as much as I could. I just started with the smallest thing, messaging a friend. And then the ball rolls, it's like a snowball. It gets bigger and bigger and bigger as it rolls down the hill. And then soon enough, you have social success. There's this guy he used to be really antisocial, and he's my friend now. And I could tell, and I just kind of ignored it. But people thought he was a bit autistic socially. And he's a very nice person, but he was struggling. And so one day he decided that he was going to start going out for a run every day. And he was already running, so this just was convenient. But when he was going out for his runs, he decided that he was going to smile at one person every time he ran past them every single day. And so a few days, a week passed, and he was getting comfortable with that. He was like, this is not even hard anymore. So he started saying hi, just hi as he ran past. And he became more social. And then he started saying, hi, how are you? And then he started trying to have longer conversations whenever he was around anybody. He started saying hi to way more people. And because he got the ball rolling and just smiled at somebody for a week, he got so comfortable that something that was really hard for him became easy. And then he got amazing success and decently fluent. He's making some really good friends. He's come a long way. And it's because he did this method, and he didn't think he was too great for it. He didn't think, oh, I'm too cool for that. I get it, bro. You might be saying, oh, I don't have time. But I don't think that that's actually true, because everybody has one moment in the day where they can go out for a walk, they can go buy something when they're at the grocery store. And you don't even realize this, but just saying bye or thank you to the cashier, or just saying hey, how are you to the cashier every single day for a week, or if you go to a store every day, saying that for a week, your social success would change massively. I remember there was this time where whenever I was in a restaurant, I was ordering everything. I was every day I was ordering something. I was going to a shop. I was saying hey, good to see you again, every single day. And that's the peak of my social skills. So I really recommend that for you too. But bro, are you actually going to take action? Because every single successful person who's made good friends in this area, they've gone out and they've done something. They've gone for a walk every day. They've said it, I'm going to go for a walk every day, and they commit. They decided to go to a sports group or go train somewhere. And they were like, oh, I'm going to go train at this martial arts gym. And their social life blows up, and they meet some really good people. They've just identified where they plan to meet people, and they actually go to that place consistently. Then after that, they try and learn how to have better conversations. And if you want to learn more about that, there's a video on my channel. It should be in the description too. But bro, if you want my personal help, imagine you're out with dinner with the boys and you're having a great time. You guys are all laughing. You're like, fuck. All just having a great time, chipping away at a meal. And you think to yourself, wow, this is fucking amazing. I'm so happy that I got this. Well, if you want help getting that kind of image, click the link in the description and I'm going to help you. I'm going to work super fucking hard to make sure that happens for you. Have a good day, bro.